You have basic knowledge of coordinate geometry and all, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is needed to discuss
Hmm.
the transformation. Okay. So you can see we have a coordinate plane here, Cartesian plane. Two axes are shown, x and y axis, isn't
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Okay. So we will be discussing four types of transformation today,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Starting with your what? Your
Translation.
translation,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
Then your rotation, isn't
Hmm.
it? Then your reflection, and then your
Enlargement.
enlargement. Okay.
Yeah.
Transformation means what? You are doing some changes, isn't it? You are
Hmm.
transforming it. Let us take a very simple example. I have a point, the first
Okay.
quadrant. It is A point. Can you tell me what are the coordinates of A point?
It's 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Yeah.
So 3 comma 5, right?
Yeah.
3 is called the x coordinate, which is also called abscissa. 5 is called the y coordinate, which is called ordinate, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Now, so if I ask you, okay, you
Hmm.
have to shift this point 2 units up and 3 units right. So what will be the new coordinates?
Two units up is 7, and then 3 units right is 6. So it's gonna be 6 and 7.
6 comma 7,
Yeah.
isn't it? So what we did just now, we did translation. We did a vertical translation by 2 units and horizontal translation by 3 units,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Translation means what you are doing, you are shifting it, isn't it? You are shifting
Hmm.
up, down, right, left, isn't it? If it is
Yeah.
positive, you will shift it to the right or up. If it
Up.
is negative, you will go down or to the left. Okay, so
Left.
translation means changing the position. You are changing the position. Let's talk about a small shape. If I make a small triangle here, isn't it? A,
Yeah.
B, C. Now, if I do translation, so I will be doing translation in all of those coordinates A, B, and C,
Hmm.
isn't it?
Yeah.
If I'm doing a translation, I need to do translation to that complete polygon, na, to complete figure, to
Yeah.
complete shape triangle. So whole of
Yeah.
that triangle will be translated, isn't it? So
Yeah.
how will you work out? You will work out as we did for A coordinate. Okay, we
Hmm.
translated A coordinate. Similarly, you will translate B coordinate, C coordinate, and again you will join all of those the vertices. You will get your complete figure back.
Complete shape.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what is happening when you are doing translation? Is there any change in the size?
No.
No.
It's just the
Okay,
it's just the position
position has been changed, isn't it?
changed.
Shape
Yeah.
is going to remain same, right? Okay,
Hmm.
simple as that. So this is your translation, right?
Yeah.
For geometric transformation. Next is rotation. What you are doing? You are rotating it.
Hmm.
Once again, let us pick a point A. Point A coordinates was 3 comma 5,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So rotation means what? Let's say you are standing, you are sitting here. Okay.
Hmm.
You are sitting here. If I ask you, okay, Rohan, please rotate 90-degree clockwise, where will you go?
This way.
This way, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say you're pointing in the north direction, you will rotate 90-degree clockwise, so you will be pointing in the east direction,
Yeah.
isn't it? Okay. So you are rotating with respect to a point, a position where you are sitting, isn't it? You are
Yeah.
rotating with respect to a point, a position. Similarly, if I ask you, okay, you need to rotate this triangle 90 degree. Okay, 90-degree clockwise. So what will you do? You will rotate it.
Yeah.
How will you rotate it? Will you rotate it the shape? Will you just rotate the triangle 90-degree clockwise?
Yeah.
Or will you just rotate this and it will change its position, or what? How will you do it?
It will change its position
It will change its position. How you just now you
because
said it will rotate in the same position only. So you I told you that you have to rotate 90-degree clockwise. So did you get up and go to some other place?
No, no, no.
No, you were sitting there and you just rotated 90 degree. So what will happen to this shape of the triangle?
It's the coordinate that you pick is gonna
Hmm.
be the same. It's just it's gonna change the angle, so it's gonna become upright.
The triangle will be upright.
Yeah,
It means what will happen?
it'll be in 90 degree.
So this triangle, this will come here, this will come here. So it will
Mhm.
become like this.
Yeah,
This is what you're saying,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Okay. So there is something called center of rotation.
Hmm.
Okay. There is something called center of rotation. The rotation which we did just now was about the center of the circle. That is, you can say centroid, isn't it? Now,
Yeah,
in the question, let's say if it is telling you that you need to do the rotation about x, about origin. So where is origin? This is origin.
this is
Origin
zero. Yeah,
coordinates are 0, comma 0, isn't it? So
yeah,
all the way you will look for origin. Okay, let us connect this A point, okay, to
yeah.
origin. Now, if I ask you, you need to rotate this 90-degree clockwise about origin. So what will you do now? With
Now,
respect to origin, you will see the
yeah,
position. Okay, tell me.
now it's gonna change position.
It's gonna change its position, isn't it?
Yeah,
So this point A is in the first quadrant. So where will it go? After 90-degree clockwise rotation, where will it go? Will it go in the second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant? What do you say?
it's gonna go in the second quadrant.
It will go in the second quadrant. This is second
Yeah.
quadrant. I said 90-degree
Uh,
clockwise.
the fourth.
Fourth quadrant, right? So this is
Yeah.
how we name the quadrant, isn't it? So it
Yeah.
will go in the fourth quadrant. So coordinates of A point was 3, comma 5. So
Hmm.
what shall be the coordinate of a new point? Can you guess? Let's name it
Mm,
A dash. Where will A dash be? Will you be able to locate it?
yeah, it's also gonna be at the same as A maybe 3 and 5.
No, coordinates of A dash. After you did a 90-degree rotation, what will happen to the
Yeah.
new point coordinates? Where will it be in the fourth quadrant? You need to locate it. I mean, like, how will you find out?
Mm, I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Let us discuss. So, in order to locate a point, what you did from origin, you will go 3 units to the right and
Yeah.
5 units up, isn't it? Three
Yeah. Then
units
you have to do
along.
this exact same.
No, you will do the reverse.
Oh,
Okay. So you are going 3 units right, you will go 3 units down and 5 units along.
okay.
So this is your A dash. Its coordinates are 5, comma minus 3.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So it's just the inverse.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is A. Don't you feel it is looking like 90-degree? Okay.
Yeah.
Or if you keep a protector, you draw this in a Cartesian plane, okay, and keep a protector and then you can draw it.
Hmm.
Similarly, B coordinates are 3, comma 4, right? If you want, you can draw in your notebook also. So what will be the B coordinates now?
B
After
coordinates will
of
be
B dash means after doing 90-degree rotation.
yeah, 3 here and then 1, 2, 4, 2, 3,
So you're
4.
going,
So it's 3 down and
mm,
4 to the right.
okay. So what will be the coordinates? Can I say this
That's
is your
gonna
B
be yeah,
dash, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. And what will
4
be
minus
C?
3 and 4
C
and minus.
dash. Yes,
C
correct.
is gonna be 2 steps and then 1, 2, 4. 2 steps down and then 4. That's gonna be 4 and minus 2.
So this is your triangle,
Yeah,
right? We did a
yeah,
90-degree rotation in the
yeah.
clockwise direction. Again, the shape is same,
Mm-hmm.
size is same. Is there any change in the size? No.
Nope.
Okay. Only the orientation has changed, isn't it?
Yeah,
So this is your
yeah.
rotation. Next comes reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Reflection is very easy. Okay. When
Yeah,
you stand in front of the mirror, what happened? Plane mirror, you see your image, isn't it? If you
yeah.
in physics